Welcome back. I didn't do much of stream. Okay, so after I'm working on the next coil upgrade. So I have to finish wetware. Yeah, I'm going to start by finishing wetwares, then I will see what I can do. Oh, does it have enough energy? Yes. Here. So now let's update the pattern. Wetware here. So that one. Circuit assembler. This one. Yeah, I have to use this one for now. This one has parallel, so if you try to use the parallel of this machine. There. Here. This processor. Where? Then. Try to make this one. I will need all of the ropes. Oh, I already have most of the ropes. 16. Oh, I have to get an advanced assembly line if I want to do those properly. And this one here. Wire 4. It's out of space. What capacity? This one. Okay. Number 16 parallel. This one. Okay, can I make this now? Oh, a bit of you matter. Okay, I left the game AFK quite a lot, theoretically. Didn't expect you matter to be missing. And why if I didn't create any of those? Okay, I think I already created those. And this one too was upgraded. Okay. So I need quite a bunch of your matter. If I recall correctly, I need a quantum anomaly for the multiplock. So let's go look into my cyclotron. What is it doing? Okay, it's still working. For processing, okay, this one. 5, let's say there are 50% odds. Let's say it's 1 minute LUV. This second step is more than 1 minute LUV. So the second step will be slower than the first one. So I can make 2 for the next step if I can. Oh wait, I didn't have those. Okay, but now I even had it ready. Okay, next time I'm going to copy paste theoretically. How many hatches can I put to save? I can put a bunch of random buses to save. And this cable is a little bit thin. Good morning, I guess. Here. Okay. Then and also prepare input outputs. Stocking input. 2 input hatches. Should also have outputs. Oh, this one. Output. Could wall share. So should try to figure out. Oh. I don't know how to do. Give me a moment, and I will try to explain because there are many of a specific thing. Here, okay. Wait, do I need an export bus? Yes. Hydrogen. Now the issue with this thing is that I have to process those to that 21, but I have many different hydrogen ions. I usually use auto pull to get all of those. Okay, maybe I can just do. Usually I would like to use auto pull. Usually I do a better setup. But I guess I can just do that. If it is only those types, I think it's like from -9 to +9. Yeah, you can see negative charge, positive charge. I don't know what's the maximum and the minimum charge. How does a hydrogen ion have a positive charge of 6? How? Can it be... Doesn't it go like from +1 because it's a proton with no electrons, and -1 when it's one proton with 2 electrons? How does a hydrogen ion have a positive charge of 6? Even more, how does it have a negative charge of 4? How does it lack of 5 electrons? How does it work? How does... like, what is this? Or is that something else I don't know about? Whatever. Here, so, okay, hydrogen plasma, but what I wanted was unknown particles. Let me do something with this. Oh, this one has 2 usages. Probably I'm going to use it for this. I think it's GT++. GT++ has many weird things. Can I make another one? Maybe. Oh, come on. How am I missing aluminum? Oh, how much aluminum, how much flocculant do I have? Oh, this one almost sucked. Good. This one contains so much aluminum. Okay. Those are working too. I think the bottleneck is the vacuum furnace. Yeah, this one. 2 amps anyway. Okay, whatever, slowly it will process. Then I'm waiting mostly for this, so it's going to take time. There are many things I can do well. For example, I wanna get this one. There is a thing here that should be looping. Yeah, this one can loop instead of vacuum electron flux. Maybe that's something I want to do in UHV rather than now. Because theoretically this one can be macerated and molten and you get more for free. The other option is constant mixing of... Yeah, I did this in my last run. I didn't notice that recipe. It made me notice in this speed run. Okay. Okay, sapphires, I'm already working those. What's going on with this 37k? Oh, it's not going up. I think the drilling rig is done. Mysterious crystal. Okay, I could look into next year of rocket. So I think I'm going to remove some of those void miners. Some of those don't get anything useful. Okay, nether has a lot of copper, sphalerite, etc. Yeah, I may... Dimensions that don't seem to have anything useful, I'm going to start removing those. But now, first of all, this one, this time I wanna copy here too. Okay. What useful thing can I collect in this place? There is some quartz here. Oh, redstone is really valuable in the nether. I mean, ruby, whatever. I got a lot of redstone ruby. I have some IC2 nuclear reactors for lutetium. But you can also get lutetium with magic or other ways. Right now I'm getting lutetium with some nuclear reactors from IC2. There is a convenient way of doing it. I mean, it's not too convenient, but that's what I settled with. Okay. No, top of this area was more interesting. I mean, there is a lot of sphalerite in this area. Yeah, there is so much sphalerite. I don't want this iron. I'd rather get this. Am I going to do that? Beryllium, sulfur, iron, redstone. Quartz and sphalerite, or... I guess I'm doing this. Okay, I didn't get any right vein. But this time I'm okay with this. Okay, almost at the middle. Okay, this is the middle. Where's the corner? Okay. Yep. Now, you only have to figure out okay, 2 blocks higher up. Here. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, come on, I can't believe it does that. It didn't move the air. Now, how do I remove? Why did it select the wrong area now? Okay, now. This one? This one? What? Does this even work? Yes. Let's go on the other side. Okay, this nether, I may stop doing this in the nether if that's how it works. It's not, it's too annoying with all of that nether cleanup requirement. Okay. Okay. Go. Oh, there is that red right. What? Oh yeah, it was that red right, not the rest. Good. I haven't got copper. Okay. Yeah, space elevator, meters, and rockets get completely different resources. There are many things you can get only with one of those 3 ways of making ores. Also, space elevator is quite expensive at first. Then, oh, I can also do the. I have to do the research station too. One thing at a time. Oh, now I could do. Oh, yeah. Is my fuel still good enough? Yeah, I don't should do up to T6. But I hope so. Now. Rocket T6 or... Yeah, I want to start looking... Oh, titanium, that is. I need titanium. I'm going to have to pause americium momentarily. Okay, was even... Oh no, I have a lot. Okay, that's titanium. Let's restart americium. Yes, almost we are started. We also have some liquid americium. Okay. Okay, slowly doing titanium. I have to do a quest for it too. Then making, yeah, I need making titanium, which is in CPM. Oh, one cell, okay. Why are cells getting used? I'm not making the number of cells. Gosh, I remember this speedrun. Oh, already done? Good. Come on. Okay, I can now make the next tier of rocket. Oh. Space race here. Let's see. One quest at a time. Okay, only 13. Good. Even rockets are harder than odd number rockets usually. Explosion compressor. This one. Rename 5. This one. Let's rename this. Here. Rename 5. And then, oh, I have to scan a T5. And I should make more. Don't need more of those. Whatever. This one. Do I need more power on my assembly lines? UV. Okay, I already got those to the PM. Double ZPM. Okay. I always do on-demand fusion. Passive fusion. You can't manage passive fusion properly. I did it season 1, it didn't work. Every time you do passive fusion, you're going to end up with too much of something and not enough of something else. And you will start complaining about your fusion reactors not doing what you would need. Like, you can do whatever you want, but I'm heavily against passive things now. Everything on demand works just better. Okay, now. EBF constantly clogged. Yeah, it meant to hit neutronium and then it stopped working. It almost recovered. Okay, more Lactin Inspires. Do I need 128 for the next uplink? It's 25% complete. This one will get it half done. I can do all of this. Heck, I remember how hard it was making 64 last time. I really did collect a lot of rubies now. I was actively avoiding redstone earlier because didn't... what was the issue with redstone? Yeah, I didn't want to clog my ore processing with redstone, so I actively avoided it. And I collected a bunch of veins. And I have enough rubies for an upgrade. The issue is that I don't have CPUs. Okay, I mean, this one is already inserted. Now I can do 128. Okay, that's going to take some time, but it's going to double my energy production. So with this I can do... Right now, neutron. Yeah, no, neutronium now poses DBF for 5 minutes. If I get this, theoretically I can make neutronium for a way longer time. Yeah, I can double my heavy energy users recipes. Okay, then let's free this CPU. Did I get heavy duty? Oh, those are already done. Luckily there was no EBF. Oh, EBFing mysterious crystal will be hard. There should be some mysterious crystal in there, is it? Wait, this one doesn't... Oh. Is that T7? Where is this used? Oh, it's T7! Oh, T6 is so easy then. Aside the assembler UV. Okay, this one is UV, so I have to use this one. 10? What else do I need? Yeah, okay, those. Did I get... This one, solidifier bolt. If I do 8 at a time. Bolt, this one. Pretty sure I also need this. Most likely I also need the ingot. This one. Is that lead? Yeah. Lead Horiharcon. This one. Okay, so this one is solidifier bolt. Here. Then bending machine circuitry. And implosion compressor. Those are 3 different things. 13 of those. Go. Good. Like, even in the last run, when I had bees, even last run I had bees, space elevator, something else. I went to dig something on a planet and even made the joke about lobotomizing by staying still in a planet. It was a joke about the Garden of Grind where you can go in other planets. Like, it's like there isn't a best way of making resources, because there are some ores you can only get in one of the various ways. There are some things you can only get with bees, some things you can only get by going to planets, some things you can only get with space elevator, something you can only get from meteors. None of those is hardly required, but it's so much better than what you can do with the other options that it's way better. So ideally, if you can do everything, it's the best. Okay, this one requires titanium. Okay. Like, so many CPUs crafting. Are all of those waiting for EBF? Looks like it. I think I may have to redesign EBF. Okay, Rana doesn't have energy. Like, maybe I have to use auto pull with a chest. That's what I'm thinking. Rana doesn't have energy even, so that's the issue. I think it quickly does stuff like aluminum and energetic, then skips to something heavy, and then it gets stuck. Okay, yeah, then it gets stuck. Oh no, it got neutronium. I'm thinking about avoiding it. Yeah, no, I have to redesign this EBF. This one really needs a redesign. Now, I'm going to avoid that neutronium because it's a nightmare. Wait, did I just void fluids? Alright, I'm going to restart everything after I do that cleanup. This one, whatever. Okay. I'm going to... I should have prepared the input hatches before removing those. Oh, nice. Okay, lucky day. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. I have those. Now, I will redo colors later. Well, I'm just at this point I'm putting this too. Also, I think I have too many puts. Here. There is also those two. How did this one run out of channels? Oh no. That's another big deal. How did this run out of channels? So I'm not passively cleaning up things. If this one is out of channels, that means I have a lot of titanium. Oh no, not that much. Platinum? Like I have a lot of chlorine in there. So platinum salt. No, I think this one is actually working. Oh, whatever. Now this stuff, okay. I will remove paints later. Stocking with auto pull. Slowly I will do everything. I also need a lot of chests and then drives. Okay, all of those storages must be removed. Here. Now this one. Oh come on. I'm unable to rotate properly. Here. Okay. Oh, this one can be merged now. Yeah, the issue I had with this that this one requires Itria. That was probably missing channel. Yeah, no, it works. This one can probably fit with the other weirdo. This one. This one will go there. Then all of those auto pull. EBF 17. This one also has the yttrium oxide. All of those will go on auto pull. Then I'm going to have to do the subnetwork for the huge amount of contained materials. So am I missing ZPM? Did I not have enough ZPM inputs? What if I did? Did I put those back? For whatever reason, yes. Okay, it should work so much better with this upgrade. Thing is that I have to restart everything. No, okay, because I messed up. Wait, did it just turn? Oh, it's even working. What the heck is it doing? Oh, that is the recycling. That is the recycling. 17. This one. Oh, it also has 24 all through. So maybe I'm putting the yttrium oxide in a different one. 11. I think this one shouldn't have any conflict with this. Maybe F2. Shouldn't have any conflict, hopefully. Okay, now I really need to paint those to avoid any issue. Then I'm going to have to drain everything. Have to make sure there are no weird leftovers in there. Okay, red is used for recycling. Actually, I'm going to change it to black. Okay, recycling. Yeah, but I don't want recycling to be the first thing it does. Whatever, it's instant. Okay, I'm actually going to do recycling with a different color. Now, I have to paint the cables too. otherwise it doesn't connect. Green. Should also have chests with the same color. Actually going to put, oh, there's one. Come on, why did I have to do it like that? I'm going to also move output. Okay, now it doesn't have energy. Going to add this. Why am I moving this away? Actually, the chest here would be perfect. Or maybe not. I don't know. Which side do I put the chest in? Okay, they don't even rotate. Can I have chests rotated down? Yes. Why did it not place like that then? Okay. Done. Here. Output. Put. Here. Here. Random cable. Okay. Okay. Done. All of those. Okay, first of all, black, red, green. Okay, after green, brown. Did I forget to paint? Gosh, I forgot to paint all of those. Okay, black, black, red, red, green, green, brown, brown. Yeah, you can color just. Brown. Wait, why is this one missing channels? Oh, because I have all of the just touching. Okay, blue. At which point am I? This one is in 11. After blue, purple. Okay, I think at this point I'm going to have the recycling. Okay, purple, cyan. Okay, those are blue. Those are going to be cyan. Okay. Like gray. Why does it miss channel? Because of the next thing. Gray, disconnect the chest. Okay. Pink. Which one is the 11? Lime. Hello. Like blue. Okay, good. Now I need the storage, I need to clean up everything, I need the circuits. So, first of all, I don't have anything else crafting, right? I'm going to restart this stuff later. Let's avoid messing up. This one doesn't require EBF. Nothing in there does. Good. Now, storage for all of those EBFs. Okay, I think... Okay, at this point I'm going to upgrade my main storage and use the old storage for this task. Like a 4K cell will be the best in my opinion. Oh, I do have 4K. Okay, then I'm using 4K. I don't want too much backlog in my... I don't want to have my EBF filled with hours of crafting. So 4K storage is perfect for this kind of task. It's one of those situations where you don't want to go too big. If you use a big cell, could end up having days worth of neutronium inside it, and I totally do not want that. Even if it is prioritizing other stuff, it's better not. overdo it. Okay, now wanna clean up all of this stuff that was stuck because I avoided some fluid, like kind of split things. Okay, all of those are done. Run. I'm going to remove clean up fluids. So when it's all clean, I know there are not going to be conflicts. If there is some leftover fluid, it will get stuck. I avoided some stuff earlier, I don't know what. Okay, so clean. Now I have to insert circuits. This one is supposed to be circuit 2. This one is supposed to be circuit 3. Circuit 1. Circuit 11. Circuit 1. Those are prioritized depending on how hard this stuff is. 24, 7, okay, reset. 1. 11. 3. Oh, this one is not used, probably. Quite sure this is not used. Okay, now there is another issue. Okay, if I make a second EBF, the issue I have with a second EBF is this. If the fluid goes half in this, half in the other, it's going to get stuck. Let's say we'll think about it when I make another one. Like, one solution is to copy paste all of this with P2Ps. That's probably what I'm going to do. But if I do that, and I want things to spread between the two EBFs, I'm going to need smaller cells. Because if I copy paste this to a second EBF, and I want things to go into each one, I need a smaller cell there. 4K is too big. Okay, now... Okay, everything should be good. I'm wasting energy. So first of all, 128 of those, and I don't have aluminum. Okay, it will eventually get aluminum. Then just for safety, better restart everything. Okay. There's something wrong with this. Do I have any huge leftover? No, I think it recycles properly. I don't see any huge leftover. Okay, titanium for the rocket slowly working. I already got some of those. Okay, what else was I crafting earlier? There was a lot of passive stuff, but I don't remember what was on the bending. Well, let's start all of the CPUs and see this one get clogged. Come on. More and more CPUs are turning on, but still don't see this one getting on for a long time. But is this one even working? Why not? Something off. So it is not working. If it was working. This one is the recycle prism, okay. 26. Oh, I forgot this. Still, it should work. So, how much of this prismarine? Thought it was working. Prismarine hydrogen peroxide. Oh, this one must be recycled. Oh, it's not much. Oh, come on. Get it right. What is the ratio? It's 6 to... Okay. This is clean now. Oh, so why is this not... How did I get everything so far with this not working? Okay, hopefully it works now. Oh, not correct. Where is not correct? Where is not correct? Here. Okay, but the bottleneck is this one anyways. I wonder if I can make it go. There's a twist version of this which should be better. Maybe it later. Like, theoretically, after I'm done with those coils, it should no longer be a bottleneck. Like, I mean, it can slowly restore. Oh, coils was the other thing I was working on. So, I'm halfway to the next upgrade of the Mega BF. Okay, good. Then should prepare bunch of drive and storage for the next time I run out of space. This one, 10. Okay. Good. Then doesn't have shards. Okay, it's working. 1 amp IV. Could probably push more energy. This one? I wonder if better coils will make it work better. I have some leftover treatment coils. Do you know what, at this point? I can just use those. I guess the Mega BF upgrade will wait a little bit more, but it's not an upgrade that I really need. Okay, 110 liters per second. Should get some speed up. Reduce usage by okay. Okay. 1 perfect overclock. Should be. But maybe this one it was not even. Maybe I need more energy. It's LUV. So I should do 1 perfect overclock. Like it should be twice as fast. Maybe I did that before I checked. No, there is no pollution. You will be noticing it otherwise. Why does it even matter to you? Like, you can see there is no pollution. There would be way more fog in there. I usually do play with pollution, but this one done. Okay, the titanium is working. What is the bottleneck here? It has circuit. What is the bottleneck? This one should be able to fit more inside an assembler. Why? What is the bottleneck? Aluminum? No, aluminum is for those. What is it waiting for? It has 2000 of. Oh, this one, autoclave. Autoclave is the bottleneck. This one, yeah. Okay, I think I should do a sub network now. No, maybe it's. Yeah, I totally don't need a sub network for this machine. Okay, let's make it. Storage. In fact, those dual bus will be way better if they had like the Mega. How is it called? The bigger input bus with a scroll to fit more stuff inside. This one is too limited. Yeah, don't worry. I tried to be controlled. I was hurt. No, just kidding. It's just that sometimes I think you can guess the answer to most questions. Trying to make you think about it a little bit, so next time you may figure it out. This time it's me, sometimes it could be someone else who doesn't even know himself what he's doing. This one. Because, okay, when I read this, I think, okay, so you know pollution is that if you are asking me if I'm playing with pollution, that means you know pollution in a GTNH. You know GTNH pollution is a thing. Now, you see exactly 0 pollution here. So you should be able to guess that either I disable pollution or I'm doing something about it, I guess. So maybe that's why you asked. True. Last season, but even last season, okay, leaving aside the multiplayer season, the season before I played with pollution. I had a pollution filter in some areas. Yeah, last season you could see pollution in some places. Well, when I moved last season. Last season I had pollution. I dealt with it many ways. Some places I clean up the area. Yeah. Last season I talk about it way more. Like, it's really hard to have unless you have you. Then again, pollution. As soon as you get UHV muffler, pollution vanishes because UHV muffler sets pollution to 0. I really talked a lot about pollution last season. Like, and at the end of the day, I mean, it's not a big deal, pollution. I don't get why people make such a fuss about it. It's easy to deal with pollution in this game. Wish it was as easy in real life. Those kind of automations. Okay, wait, this one. Okay, I'm going to rearrange it because to have it nicer, I need outputs closer to there. This one is LGB single. Okay, I'm going to keep it on LGB. But more parallel is more efficient. Okay, storage. Auto pull already there. Here. I think I get so much. I think I antagonize so much people who ask me pollution. What did I send back? Because I remember how many people last season will ask me, why don't you disable pollution? Pollution bad, disable pollution. I mean, it's a game. Wish I could disable it in real life. And again, I put it in the wrong place. Okay, blocking card. Extra space here. Let's send back this stuff. Okay. Those are outputs. Should work. Wait, what? Incomplete structure? Output. Why is it incomplete structure? Oh wait, this block. Okay, finally I need quartz fiber and 2 cables. Oh, blocking, thanks for reminding me. There. So I think I've ordered some. I put back some of those. Okay, it will get stuck missing 3 of those. Okay, why the... Oh, I forgot a chest. With the storage. Come on. Don't tell me it needs the autoclave to make this. Okay, no, it should be fine. Okay, this one. Yeah. Oh. Here. Come on. There. Okay, now it should work. 1. It's doing 1. Why? Oh, because it's reached the recipe, okay. Should quickly do this and then go back to my thing. Should multiply those prismarine shards. Come on, don't do this one at a time. Is it? Oh, it's LUV. Okay, it can only do 1 at a time if I don't give it more power. 3 PM energy hatch. Time for an overclock. I want my Lepotrons to be done. Okay, pipes are really high tier. I'm going to upgrade it to maximum tier whenever I do an upgrade. Okay. There, where was it? Here. Here. Okay, we'll figure out what I'm missing. Oh, I'm missing this line. Don't turn on. Oh, it's going to power fail. Okay, I did shut it off. Good. Here, this is ZPM, right? Yeah. Go. Okay, does it work now? Yes, 48 at once. And the other stuff should be faster. Come on, oh, it filled up this cell complete. Okay, 84 at once. In 6 seconds it does 84 Lepotrons now. Good. Okay, this one should be crafting way faster. 2 were avoided, however. Something wrong with DBF. Why is it not DBFing? No energy. Okay, I think aluminum must go. Okay, now that I did this with DBF, I should multiply the patterns so it doesn't recipe switch too often. Or maybe not, I don't know. Thinking about multiplying patterns a little bit. Now it's hovering around 90% energy. Every time you get to 108, this one turns on briefly. Hopefully it doesn't hit neutronium and do that again. Okay, cubic zirconia. At which point will it input aluminum? Now if it got to cubic zirconia, it means... Oh, that is still circuit 2. Okay, so it's still working on this 3. This on 1, okay, it should work. Doesn't need anything else. So it's clogged just by that? So why does it not fill in more than this? Should totally be able to fill in more than... Oh, that's horrible. I forgot to do this. With this setup I really need that. That's why it wasn't working. Okay, the neutronium one is scary. Okay, that is so messed up. Okay, now it should work properly. And I better make sure... Oh. Here, here, here. Okay. Now it should work properly. Yeah, it was doing those one at a time instead of full parallel. Now it can do full parallel and it's way more efficient. This one is efficient if I do parallel. If I do one at a time, it's super inefficient. Can do 200 parallel. Okay, so did it get close to aluminum? Nope. Well, this one now is empty, there is nothing. This one is empty. Okay, aluminum inserted. How much aluminum? Yeah, 3000 aluminum in it now. Good. Next time it turns on, theoretically does aluminum instantly. Okay, really soon it should turn on. 108 and it turns on and it does the aluminum finally. Then I can double, okay, there goes aluminum. Then I can double my energy production. Okay, should have done enough for this recipe. Perfect. Okay, autoclave is the bottleneck now. Okay, once this one is done, I can speed up my energy production. This one will make it more efficient. This one is still waiting for 3. Did I move the data? No, I didn't move the data stick. Yeah, it's waiting for this. Oh, I have to do an advanced assembly line too. I have to start designing the advanced assembly line setup. Okay, this one. Oh, so it was not even. It wasn't waiting for this. It was waiting for this one. Batch mode. I think batch mode is only useful to reduce lag. I don't see any upside in using batch mode. I think it's better to keep batch mode off early game. Until lag becomes an issue or when I start spamming machines. Better. Like batch, I think batch mode is better not have batch mode if I'm not spamming machines. Like here that I'm spamming machines like that, I totally want batch mode. Gosh. Really. Let's use those. Wait, what? Not enough fluid output. You have... Oh. Oh. Okay. That's a lot of output stuck in there. Do I have too much oxygen? I mean, okay, this is a super small cell. This one doesn't matter. Like, I'm not filling up the huge cells, right? Those have so much What? This one is empty. It's empty. Did I not connect the cable? It's out of channels. Yeah, it's out of channels. Okay. Oh, okay. That's how this subnetwork works. Totally forgot this. Forgot to manage fluids. I have the solid management, but not the fluid management. Interface. Can even save channels if I do that. Okay. Insert only. There. Okay. Now it... Okay, good, now it dropped everything. Okay, now let me clean up. Oh, this is a P2P. Okay, then colored. I want to clean up the painted hatches another moment. This one too hard to rename. Okay, okay, this one is finishing up. This one is laser. I need a bed. I have to upgrade laser. Laser source. Okay. I even have. I'm using those to move power. I should also use those to upgrade this thing. This one is way too weak. Osmium glass. ZP. Stop it. If I can fix 6 energy hatches, it will be really cool. This one. 3. LUV. How much parallel will it get? Alright. Yes. Oh no. Okay, luckily it didn't power fail. Then LUV away, LUV away. Away. Just as. Here at ZPM, better prepare more energy hatches. This one. Yep. Here. Okay. Wait, this cable can do only 8 amps. That is more than 8 amps. That's 10 amps. HSS. This one. Here. Nah. Okay. Okay, this one I'm probably never going to use it, and not like this confusion. I'm going to remove the crafting pattern for that laser. There. Probably never going to use this again. Never going to use this laser. No. I'm never going to need another one. Okay, now it can do UV with 16 parallel. But I wonder... 16 parallel ideally is 8 amps. I'm only giving it 6... Not 10 amps. I'm giving it 10 amps. So... Yeah, it's working with 8 amps. Good. Some things can use it better than others. I wanna see Leopotron. Okay, 8 amps out of 10. It has up to 10 amps. Ideally I will want 1 amp per parallel, but can't fit more energy hatches most likely. No, Leopotrons didn't get much of a speed up. It's only using 4 out of 10 amps. Whatever. Could reduce the parallel to get an overclock, or maybe I could remove some of those unused hatches so I can put more energy hatches, but I'm not going to bother. Did this one hit neutronium? Yes, it did. Okay, soon I'm going to double my energy generation, only need to complete this stuff. Good. Then, okay, those I don't need those right away. One objective was to get this one. Okay, more you matter. I can start it with missing ingredients. There. Another thing was a cyclotron. I was working on this. That was another thing I was slowly working on. I wanted to get the nano heal booster thing just so that I could easily do blood magic. Okay. And I'm out of casings. Okay, it's aluminum only. Good. And by the way, those are still EV. Those are still EV, and most of those have maintenance issues, I think. I'm not going to upgrade those until I need those. Like, I already saved myself from having to upgrade to IV, having to upgrade to LUV, and having to upgrade to ZPM. Let's see how far I can go without upgrading those. I wanna skip as many upgrades as possible. Thing is, if I want to upgrade those, I have to upgrade the glass too. So, really annoying. I'm going to try to skip. Yeah, most likely LUV glass, or ZPM glass, yeah, ZPM. Osmium glass is the glass I hate the most. I'd rather use neutronium glass than osmium glass. Osmium is too many steps to refine. Like neutronium, to get the neutronium, all I have to do is throw more power at it. Osmium, I have to upgrade. Okay, with this base, I have to upgrade like 2 machines to get osmium faster. There is that upside. I think this part right now is when I start loving GTNH. I really like the late game when I have all of the main patterns set up, all of the machines. Like when I have a machine capable, one machine for each kind of task, and it all becomes about figuring out what to prioritize, what bottlenecks to fix. That's when I start loving GTNH. I'm okay with the micro crafting. Like batch crafting makes it feel rewarding. I don't know how to say it. Okay, this one is waiting here in BF. Okay, Latiner. Oh, did I completed Latiner? Okay. Let's upgrade this one. Laser should be more than enough, hopefully. Come on. Okay, I'm going to wait for this to finish. Then this one times 2. This one times 2. Okay, I'm really close to filling this one up. Okay, it's half done. I think it can only go up to there. I think it can only do 500. Yeah, I can only do 5. Okay, another doubling and this one is maxed out. Then I have to think on decide what to do next. To max it out, I need this. Okay, I need a bunch of rubies now. Okay, power production should be doubled now. 7 billions per lightning strike. Okay, it takes a lot for that energy to go into the LSC. Good, a lot of power. I don't see the graph rising quickly enough. Okay, then. Yeah, also yeah, NEI auto crafting is so good nowadays. 256. Okay, eventually we'll get this stuff. Drilling rigs? Wait, what? Something odd with this one. This one is wrong, it should not be saying that. Oh yeah, I remember that I moved it, but I forgot to set home. Where is it? Set home. This one? Was the screen not updated? For whatever reason. Yeah, it is working. I don't know why the screen got stuck. I will get void miners way later on. Right now, void miners cost too much and don't get anything. Void miners get a lot of trash and I don't get small ores. And mostly, void miners are overrated. Before Deep Dark, void miners are overrated. And even in Deep Dark, you need like 100 void miners to get something meaningful. Because if I place miners, I can decide what to get, and small ores, I get a huge amount. Void miners get way less small ores, you don't have the bonus luck, and you get a lot of junk. Miner 1. Okay, Io should be an interesting planet. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't. Okay, I probably moved it, yeah. And I didn't set the new home. Okay, Control X. Where can I drop it? Okay, this one is something. Infused gold is the main thing. There is a single one. There is a lot of tantalite. Yeah, you know what? I want this stuff. No, where was... What? What are those? Where are those things? It's the manganese. Yeah, but this is a sad place. Could do that maybe, but... I could do that. Could get some sulfur. Could get some sulfur for the sphalerite. I could get some sphalerite. Oh, okay. 3 infused gold. And there is all sulfur around. Whatever, I'm getting this. Then, cassiterite. What do I get with this? Palladium. I could reach this palladium or this. No, I wanna get this. Oh, cassiterite. I'm going to close it like that. Right. Yeah, but soon I will want to void mine. Like, I don't know. Probably will get void miners when I decide to spam those on Vega B. But even then, I get so much more stuff without void miners. I think that I have to set up organization first. Yeah, most like void miners after I get Organesson well going. Once I get Organesson going, probably that's when I think about void miners. Okay. Nah. Also, I was thinking in Celadus. Wait, what? It's not done? Why did I not see this stuff going? Is it still working or did it get stuck? Something wrong with it? Okay, now it's working. It is still working. Okay. Thought it stopped. Enceladus. 878. Why is it not going up? Okay, it is going up. Oh, white post. Okay, it's working good. Working. I thought I had more of this. There's that batch. Oh, okay, it's doing a huge batch of processors. I can start looking into research state. Rocket. I totally forgot I was doing a rocket. That is what I was forgetting. Too many things. Another disappointing loot bag as usual. Okay, then it wants this one. I think I need this. Assembler 0. Hide feed up interfaces. Rocket counter computer. Yeah, of course I need this. Another assembler. Oh, I need this one too. That is annoying usually. Okay, I can go in circuit 1. So this one was assembler 0. Circuit assembler 1. Here. Can I get this now? Yes. Okay. Okay, but which solars do I even use in that array? Which solars am I supposed to put in that array? Because there isn't a single good solar I could think of spamming. Like, those are not exactly gregtech. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't sound like something I wanna make. Oh wait, okay, there are those. I forgot about those. Yeah, but even no, how many of those would I even need? Like, to match a spot, like, at this point I think it's cheaper to spam the spot. Oh, true. Okay, I also forgot we have the solar factory nowadays. Yeah, but those are expensive. Like 1 amp UV. Oh, this power failed. Maintenance issues. Like, I don't know how worth it is to spam those. This one, like, how much? Wait, UV. Oh, UV circuits even out of question totally. I can't even do BIOS now. And how much? Like, if I make this one, it's. But maybe it's cheaper to spam. How many? 1 million of those? This one is making something like think 10 million CPU per tick at least. So if I go with something like this one, I want at least 1000 will be enough. Okay, maybe that's an idea. Maybe it's an idea. But making 1000 of those. Okay, if I have to figure out where is the best optimal choice in there. I have to figure out what's the best choice in there. Oh, it has bomb. Okay, I'm going to look into it later. Okay, I'm going to look into it later. This one. Oh, more than once. Okay, I'm going to look into it. If you want to make it, okay, I already have it. Control Shift there. Let's get this rocket here. This one should be the same parts of the previous rocket, but I'm not sure. This one here. Rocket, this one. Okay. Also, I think I really want to get the better drilling rigs now. Yeah, I should move to the better drilling plant. This one is assembler 2. Here. I'm going to put better drilling rigs on this planet. And those 2. That is super hard to melt. Here. Here. European. Here. Frame box. There. Okay, can I make this? Nope. This one is solidifier. Solidifier rod. Here. This one is vacuum freezer. And this one. That is something I want to use neon for. Here. Now. This one I'm going to put it at 11 of new. Is it as bad as neutronium? It's not as horrible as neutronium, is it? CPM. Probably does deserve to go with the neutronium, all true. Here now. Okay, one of those. Go. Okay, at this point I'm thinking that chat is trolling me. I did make the area of wood. There was a wood live stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, chat is trolling me. If you didn't, go back, watch the area of wood live stream. The area of wood only works in the overworld. And I should not get dragged into discussions with trolls. Like, at least tell me one good reason why you're mentioning the eye of wood right now. What does it produce right now? First of all, how do I get enough lava to power it? Even at this tier, I don't know how to get enough lava to power it. Now wait, maybe can I pump lava now from some planet? Okay, theoretically I can pump lava. But then what do I even get from it? What do I even get from the wood? There's one. A mod loader is just a tool. Why are you why do you want GTNH for a new mod loader? Like, what do you want? GTNH is a mod pack. It has its own mod loader. Okay, I should ignore those questions. Now, Or things. Okay, implosion compressor look overloaded. Is it EV? I think it's still EV. Yeah, it's still EV. Oh, I should remove batch mode. Okay, works better. Yeah, okay, usually this thing never has anything to do. It's just now that I'm making a rocket. I should level maintain some heavy duty plates probably, so the next rocket will be faster. Then, okay, this one already sneaked in. Yeah, ABF working way better now with that extra energy gen. This one will take time. But I'm not in a hurry for those. Now this one, Mysterious Crystal or Drilling a Mysterious Crystal Gear. Okay. I'm going to change this one to use. This one is my pattern for new drill rigs. I'm going to change it to higher tier. This one requires mining osmiridium and osmiridium. This one and that one. Okay. Let's see. So now instead of making this, I should make this one. Okay, I don't have mining osmiridium. Assembler 0. Assembler 0 here. This one. Go. Okay, that is going to be the new drill for the new planet. I think there are 2 T6 planets, if I'm not mistaken. Then I still have to work on the advanced assembly line. Because now that I do wetwares, I will want an advanced assembly line. Not this. Oh, I never really prepare anything for it. Do I have to? I think I have to scan this one. Oh, there is an infusion. There's still magic matrix. Yeah, scanner for the advanced assembly line. This one. This is assembly line. Okay. That's. I want the automatable, like we had in this pattern. Okay, this one here. Okay, that is advanced assembly line. Then I should really upgrade those fluid hatches there. Oh, those are only HV. Yeah, I thought I need an upgrade there. What happens if I remove this? Does it stop working? No, it keeps working. Okay, I have to remove this one. So this one, this one. Input hatch ZPM probably at least. I need one more. Alright. That is to avoid issues in the future. 1, 2, 3. No. 3 and 4. Right. I need one more. This one can resume working and okay. This one. Okay. There. Turn on. Turn on. Okay, now I need to figure out where I'm going to make advanced assembly lines and where I make the research station. Probably advanced assembly lines there, research station after that. So let's claim new area. Yeah. Set mod exchange. This from this. No. There. Okay. Will I have enough energy to finish this? think I need a quantum anomaly for the next tier of matter manipulator, which should be way faster. Let's build all of this foundation. Oh, there is a flower. And I don't have enough bricks. This one, make 100k this time. Let's also have some stone for other tasks. Okay, I should do a subnetwork for the furnace. Is my furnace still EV? Yes, it's still EV. Well, it should still be good enough. Alright. Out of blocks. Meanwhile, this one is ready. Here. Now I'm going to need no circuit assembly. No. Where is advanced assembly line? Advanced assembly line. Let's start with 2. Okay, I need this one. Molecular assembler. Here. No. Advanced assembly line. Go. Then I'm going to need 32 of those. Mod of CPUs. Is all of this even crafting? What is this waiting for? Mega chemical reactor is what? Heck, do I have to give... I need better pumps. I could use ZPM pumps on all of this. Yeah, okay, pumps. Eventually, I will be using the pumps for superconductors eventually, so it's a good investment. I only need a CPU. How much faster are those? So LUV is 32,000, ZPM. Oh yeah, it's 4 times better. I think I need like 40. Don't have a CPU. Okay, that should be my bottleneck. So quadruple. Wait, do I need a Meritium for quadruple input UV? I don't know how much of an issue is the fluid space here too. Is this one stuck? Yeah, I also need a bigger hatches probably. Can I get those? Yes. And that was too slow. Okay. Managed to sneak in 40 pumps. This one is waiting for this to melt. This one is finishing up. Done. This one is waiting for assembly lines. Assembly lines are being slow. Yeah, this stuff. Oh, I avoided one. Why is this not working? It's empty. Was it all waiting because I avoided one? Due to maintenance issues. Yeah, okay, that is all it needs to make one. Okay. Okay, this one is basically done. Good. This one is completing. This one is stocking up EU matter super slowly. Okay, pumps will be done too. Okay, the drilling rig is ready. This one is waiting for assembly line, I think. Why does this one never... Okay, somehow this fluid... How did it end up there? That was probably during the upgrade, yeah. During the upgrade, something got messed up. That's the issue. When I upgraded this, I somehow messed it up. I think it lost channels. When it loaded, it didn't load in the correct order. Okay, now it works. Good, and now it does pumps. So I can do that upgrade to the LCR. This one is finishing up to... This is T5. Okay. This one is waiting for assembly line. Yeah, I really need... So I'm going to move all of the motors. Yeah, advanced assembly lines for motors, pumps, and neuroprocessing boards. I'm also going to need a data bank. And other stuff. Then I'm also going to look into the research station. Okay. Data bank, I'm going to need that. Then probably I should prepare more of those. More of those. What else do I need? Computer casings probably. If I do the research, yeah, I'm going to need a lot of those if I also do a research station. Bunch of those. Bunch more of, and I'm out of CPUs. Yeah, I'm crafting too many things at once. Right. Assembly lines, yeah, assembly lines really need that upgrade. Okay, pumps are done. I can finally fix my reactor, hopefully, but probably also have to upgrade it. Okay, if I'm upgrading the pumps, I'm also going to upgrade... Okay, first of all, I'm going to stop inputting. Okay, I'm going to let this one empty. Then I'm going to also upgrade all of those tanks. And I should have prepared those earlier. Yeah, with this one I can do way better. 32. Not much of a big deal in this. I can afford this. I don't have a CPU. Come on. Okay, I should have foreseen that. I'm going to put this one back. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Okay, before I do that upgrade, I also, like, I'm upgrading the pumps. I may as well upgrade the tanks and the head. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade all at once here. So I want to get... Oh, come on. Have to be faster. Any CPU. I'm going to upgrade the furnace. Yeah, totally. This one is not the issue. Should upgrade every machine in there. Can I do? I think I should upgrade everything in there to HSSG. This one is... Okay, all of those machines are EV. I'm going to upgrade all of those to LUV. Wanted to do more upgrades at once, but whatever. Okay, those are IV, not touching those. The latest machine that is on EV is the Forjammer. Okay, perfect. LUV on this level. This one, LUV. Okay, could even do double hatch probably. Here. Could have done double hatch on all of those for extra energy. This one. This one is implosion compressor. Let's get some speed to it too. Okay, and everything else was already upgraded. Now, where is the LUV cable? That I'm making... No, wait, that is ZPM level. Let's not misconnect. Let's keep the layout. Every layer. I slipped that anvil out. Why did I put the energy hatch right under the anvil? Yeah, it's going to be either 4 or 16, I think, the speed. So you are more or less right. Also, I'm going to upgrade the coils of the furnace. I have some leftover coils that are way better than what I'm using. Oh wait, this one is the LUV cable. Hopefully. Well, it's HSSG. It can't blow up. Unless I misplaced the hatch. Okay, this one. Instant. Yeah, this one can get better coils too. And I could have used the matter manipulator. Now I have some leftover trinium coils. Those are decent. Yeah, let's go with those. I could use... could have used flux electrum, but I have those lying around. May as well use those. Oh, oops. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, looks like it's doing more stuff than before. Okay. Okay, this one is a sub-network now because it's too fast. So. Stocking. Storage. No, one for the output, one for the input. Okay. Here. Now. Where is output? Somewhere this one has an output. We'll figure it out later. How do I set up this properly? Can the this man? Can I have inputs on the top? No, I can't. This one kind of in the way then. Don't want things on the back. How do I settle this? I guess I'm going to do something a little bit ugly. Okay, first of all, I'm going to have this one there. Then cable, stop giving me those. Don't you? Okay, all of the patterns can go here. Here. Interface another one. Okay, this one will be furnace. Furnace. Now this one, cable here, here. Forgot a quartz fiber and a chest. Can I do something like this? Nice. Output bus here, there. I need a chest and heat proof. Why can I not? Okay, I can see it. Okay, okay. This one can go here, there, there, there. Should get all of the stone. Perfect. What? Okay. Okay, Okay, it works. Good. Now we can finally work properly without the long list of things. Nice. Still, I'm probably overdoing this. Whatever, now it can work. Okay, some CPUs freed up. Rocket ready. Drilling rig ready too. Think I'm going to go to the new planet. I will finish the other things I was supposed to do later. Now wait, let's put this one into crafting. Then I needed other things. Okay, we'll figure out assembly. Think I needed those. Was 32. Good. Some of those. Good. Then solid steel. Okay, let's go set up things in other planets while this stuff works. Now, some of this is the drilling rig. Okay, this one should be the rocket. Also, I should probably remove those two patterns. I did get the thing, yeah, otherwise it wouldn't have allowed me to do quests. Okay, T6 rocket. Those two useless. Okay, did I also unlock this one? Okay, black plutonium. Niobium, finally niobium. Proteus and Triton, moons of Neptune. Okay. Okay, this is a good rocket. Can drop this one in there. Okay, I can use all of this fuel on this rocket because next rocket will need a different fuel. Okay, this one is all slowly processing. Will take some time. I think a distillation tower may be having trouble. Yeah, it's only UV power. And it's clogged. Oh, that's working so slowly. Yeah, this one totally needs... it's clogged by recycling things. Yeah, this one totally needs some upgrades. Oh, also I needed more quadruple. Okay, how expensive is quadruple UV? It doesn't need a meritium, I think. So... it's twice as that PM quadruple. Oh, those only double in size. Those don't quadruple, but only double. Still, if I get this one, it will be really good. It's a bunch of osmium. I think it's worth it, this osmium here. So, assembler maximum tier because of UV. I need the overvolt. For this one is 9. This one. Normal pipe. Assembler 9 and assembler 4 but with maximum energy. Okay. Okay, get me a bunch of those. Should work out nicely. Okay. Is my rocket ready for launch? Guess so. No, wait. Yeah. It's not moving fuel. Okay, moons of Neptune. Let's also get... I want another drilling rig, really. Oh, come on. It doesn't know how to do press rods. Rod, extruder rod. How much polyaluminum thing? This one is almost restocked. Then my aluminum... then indium will take all of my aluminum. Well, I have a lot of this. Good. Should probably make some superconducting coils too. There. Drilling rig. Make another one. Start with missing ingredients. I don't have CPUs. Okay, I don't need those. I need this. Yeah. Now, I don't plan on making more screens. So I'm probably going to remove one of those on some useless planet. Like the Mars one wasn't such a great idea. Okay, let's start from the first moon of Neptune. And let's see what I found there. Yeah, most likely I'm going to move all of the drilling rigs to higher tier planets. Thing is that I can't use the matter manipulator to move between dimensions. I can only use the matter manipulator to move within the same planet. So I'm going to have to manually rebuild those. Okay. Is that a Russian rocket? Is that a Russian rocket? What does that even say? What? No. What do I even need? Neptune. Okay, let's start from Proteus. Set home. No, stop it. Set home Proteus. I also have to do a quantum suite. Still didn't do the quantum suite. Yeah, Neptune is the other moon which I have to visit. Okay, now what do I have there? Oh, that is all infused gold. Maybe I should look into NEI to get an idea. There is a lot of aluminum, osmium. Yeah, everything here. Tungsten, vanadium. Okay, vanadium is the trash of this planet. I see most of the... Oh, yeah. I should move all of the drilling rigs to those planets. Diamonds, quartz. I think I want to get infused gold, but probably it's small ores what I care about here. Let's get an idea of what I can find here. So uranium, yeah, I don't need it, but cool. Diamond, don't need it, but I'm going to need a lot. Molybdenum, cool. Osmium, really good. Tungsten, whatever. Quartz, whatever. Infused gold, really good. Ilmenite, not that good. Copper, that's trash. Vanadium, that's trash. Bauxite, aluminum at least. And neutronium. Yeah, but it's nothing special. I have enough neutronium from small ores. So infused gold and osmium is what I really care about from this planet. Now I think I'm going to do this. Yeah, okay, at the end of the day it's not such a great plan. I mean, it's better than other planets. Thing is that Mars has salt at least. Salt for borax. Okay, this one will be minor 12. And I forgot the quantum ring. There's two. Wait. This one. Does this one even have channels? Why do I have an odd number on this? But yeah, I can fit another one. It's 4 connections every time. For every drilling rig. And hopefully next time I'm going to move a drilling rig instead of making a new one. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'm going to start thinking about void miners because it takes time to move and set up those. It's nice, I didn't do that in time, but it's annoying after a while. Okay. Now this one. I should make it taller than the mountains so I can get everything. This one here is the corner. Let's go high above up a little bit. Here should be tall enough. Now maintenance on this side. Energy output, this one. Energy output, input. Oh. This one. This one. This one is energy buffer, so power loss and maintenance issues don't stop it. There is always one X. I should have removed one cable from that button. Okay, those two are set. This one here. Let's set up this one. Batteries. Do those charge up? Oh, I forgot. Alright, this. Okay, now those are getting energy. Good. This one to keep track of what it's doing. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay. Should be good. Go. Okay. Vanadium, this one has... Oh wait, this one has a... I forgot, this thing has a bigger range. This one can do 144. Is that range or diameter? That one can do 9 chunks, which is 6 veins. So it's actually going to do all of this. Okay, got it. Okay, yeah, I forgot this one is bigger. It's actually going to do all of that. Okay, that was Proteus. Now the other... What was the other planet? The other moon of Neptune. Alright. Let's go to the other moon. Right. Go. 1, 0. How far am I? Okay. So it was on Neptune. And this one, Triton. Right. Set on Triton. Okay. That. Now. This. Okay, what's on Triton? I didn't even check small ores on Proteus. Which small ores am I getting? Salpeter, copper, silver, mithril, titanium, tin, redstone, neutronium, chromite. Okay, that was a sad planet. Yeah, okay. Triton, Proteus was actually a sad planet. Triton, small ores I'm getting. Anything? Okay, diamond, cool, I guess. Black plutonium. That should be the thing I really need from this planet. Vein stats, tungsten, manganese, monazite, nickel, thorium, neutronium, gold. Oh, okay, I want niobium. I desperately need niobium. And iridium is good too, if I find it. Niobium. All of those are... Yttrium, niobium, yttrium. Oh, that's jackpot. Look at this jackpot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, and I mean, it's the second drilling rig I place of this size. It's now 6x6, not 4x4. Okay. This is plutonium 241. Oh, plutonium 241 is what I need for fusion later. Now, what do I combo with those 4? I mean, it doesn't look that interesting neither side. I would like to avoid all of that gold magnetite. Let's see what's up there. How big is this? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, basically this drilling rig is as big as what I can fit in the screen. So maybe I should just go by prospector size. So this is the niobium I'm getting there. I wanna avoid this gold. This one wouldn't be bad of a row, but 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to get all of this. Then can expand one top or bot, left or right. Okay, this looks like too much gold to me. Yeah, and this one has too much gold too. This one has even more gold. This one maybe has something more interesting. Let's see what's in there. Oh, not really. Think I'm going... I have to get one of each golds. This one has thorium, this one inium. Oh, niobium. Well, I have niobium there too. Okay, so this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 6. Now either those two or those two. Okay, I think this is better. There is less gold in that direction. What is in this corner? Gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there is less gold on this side. I'm going to collect this. Middle is this. Where? This one is the middle. Yeah, I have to stop looking at the map and just look at the prospector with this drilling rig. It's too big to keep track of what I'm getting from the map. No, wait, it's not this one. The correct corner is the... No. This one is the correct corner. Okay. Did I set home on this? Yeah. Okay. Now I only need a drilling rig to put in there. Fly. This one is the Proteus drilling rig. Okay. Did I craft another one already? No? What am I doing? Okay, I'm trying to craft one drilling rig. If one of those things, maybe, you know what, maybe I'll do another row. Yeah, you know what, let's make more. I already have the cable there. Guess I'm going to end up like this. Information panel, and then I'm really going to use void drilling rigs. Fine. So this one is 13, 14, 15. Okay. Good. But then I need a new quantum ring. That's annoying. So maybe I don't want to do that. Wait, do I take it? Okay, I can fit one more on this. This cable can hold one more. Then I really wanna move to... Okay, it was fun, but I'm really going to move to the other thing next. Oh, it's called... Yeah, void miner in the future probably. For 48 planets I'm going to use void miners most likely. I'm getting tired. Like, haven't played with those in a long time, but at this point I want to get void miners. Okay. And I'm waiting for this one to finish it up. Why are those being so slow? This one needs a crafting subnetwork too. Okay. Can this one do? I'm not even using block mode. Well, shouldn't be a big deal. Okay, this one is waiting for European. What are those doing? I'm out of European. Helium plasma. Whatever. Okay. This one was probably voided. This one finishing up. Waiting for EU matter. I'm doing such a huge batch. Okay. Is the fluid extractor having trouble? Maybe. It's on LUV. It's only IV superconductor. This one is HSSG. Could be upgraded. It also has some passive stuff. Okay, maybe it's not enough of a big deal yet. This is flatline stuff on demand. Maybe it's a big dash. Oh, I have to upgrade this. Keep forgetting. Let's make those fluids go faster. Okay. Tank. Pump. Did I not make more pumps? Okay, now I would like this one to empty. Let's make sure nothing ever got stuck. Okay, hatches are all empty. Looks good. All of the chests green. Okay, it worked fine. Now, does the matter manipulator copy the color if I do this? Does it copy paste the color? Yes, it kept the color of the old hatch. Really good. So you can't use it to exchange. You can use it to exchange the color of blocks. Oh, probably copy paste it will. Yeah, if I use copy paste, it will copy the color. With this, it no, wait, it didn't work. It didn't work. I'm blind. Set blocks this one. Set this one here. Yeah, okay, it didn't work. Okay, it does work. It does work. It changed the color. It did change the color. Yeah, I know. I keep making drama and keep yapping. Okay, it does keep the color. It does. It's like the upgrade planner of Factorio. Perfect. Then it also removed the color when it put it back into HU. Okay, that is how I'm supposed to upgrade things. Okay, now, listen. Does it also... It moves the tank without changing the pump. That's so good. Okay, but how do I change the pump now? Okay, if instead I wanted the pump to be upgraded, how? What happens if I do this? No, wait, this? No, it didn't upgrade the pump. Well, I can copy paste over. 3, 4. Ctrl C. Ctrl V. No. Okay, ZPM pump. Should get the LUV pumps back into HU. Okay, 6 pumps. Let's see if I paste again. No. 10. Okay, it works. Nice. Here. Good. This one is kind of flipped. Flip X. Let's see if I got it right. Yes. This one? No. Wait, what? Okay, I'm out of pumps. I think I don't even need this. Does it need chemical reactor? No. It shouldn't be. Okay, this one may be a little bit of an issue with the EBF. Yeah, it has to fit this in it. Oh, okay, I cannot really do enough pumps. Come on. Okay, 1, 2. How many pumps can you even make? 1 pump. Okay. Then there is this. 2. How many can it make? Okay, I can't upgrade the last one. This one is not even used anyways. Ah, you want to stop at this. Okay. Good. And now I can reconnect it. Here. Here, and now it should be 4 times faster. Okay, fluids should now move 4 times faster into this chemical reactor, so it should be way better than before. Hopefully. Theoretically it works better. I really need some European now. Need Europeum. Okay, I'm going to stop that helium plasma because I need the Europeum too badly. Yeah. Wait, what did you ask? Okay, that is Europeum. I'm going to stop helium plasma. So you asked, let me see, how to get all that fluid P2P's output, or do they need to? Okay, I'm not sure what you are asking. Don't understand. The idea is, the issue here is that I have to move huge amounts of fluid. I can't fit all of that fluid into a hatch. So I'm putting this fluid into a tank. Then the tank has a pump that pushes through a P2P to put it inside the quadrupole. It's done this way because I need the pump to move fluids every tick. That way, if the fluid is moved every tick, this one never shuts off. If you have something that inputs a bit of fluid, if you use A2 with interfaces or such, it's end up with filling this one completely. Then A2 pauses for 2 seconds. This one turns on, instantly does it, shuts off, pauses for 2 seconds, and then 2 seconds before A2 before inserts stuff again. And it keeps stuttering. If you use a pump, it never stops until it finishes the whole batch. Okay, drilling rig done. Here. Which one? Triton. That one is drilling rig 13. Setcon miner 13. And one here. Now maintenance, those. Maintenance, energy hatch. This one. Output. Put this one. Probably I'm going to start thinking about void miners once I get T9 planets. Yeah, once I get T8 planets, T7. Wait, this one? Yeah, T7 planets, and I will start using void miners. Probably. Not too sure that's true. And I think I have to make a subnetwork at this point. This one. Here. Then this one. Good. This one. Export here, export here. And this one, this one. This one. Here, here. Okay, trash can. This one. Okay. And it's collecting trash. Good. This one goes here. Okay. This one is the only input. This is the P2P input. Everything else is an output. You can push fluids into the output. That is the old way of dealing with fluids before we got the fluid upgrade to A2. There used to be a time where everyone had P2P cards with every fluid inside A2, and we used to manage every fluid this way back in the day, many years ago. Okay, now this one. ZPM UV. Okay, advanced assembly line. No, assembly line, advanced assembly line. This one. Let's see. What matters to me is that I can see the controllers. I want to be able to work through this area and see the controllers. Let's see. Oh no, not this way. No. No? Okay. Yeah, these are normal, those are advanced. I need some normals too. Now. I'll let H build it. What? Oh, great. Forgot to make those. Sometimes it likes to put energy hatches there. This time it does. Good. Okay, now. What those would be? Stocking. Let's do the universal setup. Here. Okay. Now, maintenance. Here. Then I'm going to do a similar setup for fluids. 3, 4. Okay, now I could do double. There are many ways of building this, but I think I'm going to go with my usual favorite version. On a speedrun, I will try to have multiple of those linked together, but yeah, also managing fluids. I will need to wash here the fluid. No. I'm going to keep it simple. And I'm going to use CPM. This one, then tank. Let's make it like this. This way I can manage huge amounts of fluid. Any pump can work here, really. It's actually better to have a small, slower pump with this setup. Okay. Now, can I copy paste storage from here? Yes. Now, wait. How do I'm going to redesign it. Now cable. Just want to be able to see things properly. Okay, I care more about being able to view if the cell is empty or not here. So I'm actually going to do it like this. I'm going to paint alternate colors. Okay. Now, this one is on gray. Here. This one. This one. No, wait, better not paint. I don't know what happens if I paint, like, does it separate the inputs? I don't think this machine can separate inputs, but... Right, and like gray. There. Here. Okay. Then, storage. How to deal with fluids? Can I actually do this? Yeah, eventually it will become a chip. Heck, I can even keep this layout. Okay, this layout has some, yeah, eventually we'll talk about it. Kind of the usual thing. Every time I do it slightly different. I need a cell with only one type. Did I really never make titanium screws before? Sounds so weird. Screw here. This one. Go. Okay, that should be really easy to do. Then, okay, here I think I can copy this. That way I don't have to sort priorities. But before pasting this, I'm going to need interface with blocking card. I can use dual, but this is cheaper. Let's make a bunch of interfaces. How am I out of steel? No, I think this one got messed up. I can't be out of steel. Unless there are like 1 million steel in there. Okay, 1000. Wait, is it? Oh, it can only fit 1000 ingots if you do it hatch, because I'm using oxygen because I have a lot of oxygen. And then aquadylo, it drops it. Should probably increase this. No, misclicked. And 1000 still. Okay, then. Okay, this one is bottleneck microprocess. Maybe that was a little bit excessive. Maybe, maybe not. Storage, those. Let's have this. So I need the quartz fiber. I think I have explained so many times already. Now that I'm at this point of the game, I think that I wouldn't mind starting GTNH again for a tutorial season. When I do magic or EV to ZPM is the part I like the least of GTNH, because it's the part where you have to make millions of it's pattern simulator and new machine spam simulator. After that it becomes more designing those things, which I like way more. This one. Here. Okay, good. Now I need a deloader network. Or however I call it. Also those. High priority. This one. Okay. Hopefully this tank doesn't get drained too quickly. If this tank gets drained too quickly, a second fluid could go in, but theoretically it loads all of the fluids at once, so it should never happen. Oh, I'm going to need a controller. Cable. Okay, I'm finding again the will to start another GTNH season for the tutorial. I really need to make it so if you... Okay. Okay, even if NEI will make all of those paths... No, there are... Thing is that, imagine that, you have a crafting tray with 20 different recipes. You get 20 patterns in your inventory. You decided which pattern with the tree, okay. Now you have 20 patterns in your inventory. And you have to remember each pattern in which machine it goes. Like, if you remember how each pattern, like, you can guess it, like, if you see a screw from a fluid, you can guess it's a solidifier. If it's a screw from a ball, you can guess most of those. But, yeah, it could be a nice puzzle game, I guess. I could get lost. And I could see many people, especially people not experienced with GTNH, confusing the machine. But yeah, I mean, it could be an idea. I mean, you're not forced into using that feature, so I'm for it, I guess. I don't have anything against that feature. I can just not use it. It's the same to change subnets or from one subnet to... as far as I know... Okay, two things. With this thing, you can change those subnets. Because this is not about chaining... oh no, you can... Okay, you could do it chained. Yeah, true. Okay. It's a nice idea. Chaining those is a nice idea, but yeah, I have been told multiple times that chaining subnetwork is worse than making one that goes into many. I have been told that chaining subnetwork is really bad for lag, but I think it's a way of doing it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can guess the machine. Like, 99% of the patterns you can probably guess the machine. There are only a few weird exceptions. Like, I mean, one could probably confuse chemical reactor with daytrator with chemical reactor maybe. But yeah, I think you can guess most patterns, and that's why I love GTNH and gregtech. You can guess most patterns because just think about it realistically. Even centrifuge and electrolyzer could be. But even then, I think you can guess if something is more of an electrolysis process or a centrifuge process. Yeah, it's also fun to guess which machine does which pattern. Yeah, it could be a fun thing to do. Okay, I totally overcrafted those. If I made 10, they would have been done like 2 minutes ago. I made 1000. Okay, I have to do this one time because then I can copy paste it, but I have to get it right. Now, all of this, it's the usual thing. Each row is a small subnet. This car makes it so it can only accept one item and then it doesn't get anything pushed in it. Now I need all of the storage buses for this task here. Now those have growing priorities. No, the opposite of growing. Growing from the top to the bottom. So 1, 2, 3. Forget my where. Wait, what? Yeah, okay, those two have different priorities. Yeah, forget how I did that horrible. I was too lazy to craft a priority car or to type numbers. Oh yeah, true, you also keep the tree to see which machine, true. But yeah, it's probably... yeah, it's a nice idea, I guess. Like, I mean, as long as it's a opt-in feature, I'm totally for it. Okay, if they do that, they must make sure it checks if you already have that pattern. Because if you don't have that pattern, it may cause issues. Like, yeah, the issue is if you start doing duplicated patterns. That's the only thing. It must make sure you don't already have this pattern inserted in an interface otherwise, but I mean, I think that's obvious. Okay, now I have to give it power here. Oh, I'm going to do this super future proof. So it's going to have 3 interfaces. I'm going to do the same layout I did in my last playthrough because I really loved it. Okay, now wait, this one doesn't work. I had one small issue with it, but okay, the issue was only when loading. It won't be an issue here. Like I have to. Yeah, if F.A.Q. loses channel. Thing is that when I do this. Wait, no. This one, where is. Okay, when I do this exact setup, sometimes one of those 3 cables loads first. And then items go there in this branch before of this one because this cable could load 1 tick earlier than this one. Sometimes this happens when H2 loses power and then loads back. That's why I would really like to have a neutronium controller there, but whatever. Oh wait, I can do a really nice thing now because I can put this one there. Then wait, do I need a wireless to go anywhere? Yeah, on the top. This wireless will go on the top. But this wireless gets power to this whole row. Okay, and this sub. Okay, this sub network now has power linked to this one. Now over here. Wait, first. Let's complete this. Okay. This one is an output bus. It's going to output in main net. I don't care. Did I really make? Shouldn't have done this pattern. Shouldn't have done this. I should have skipped from the smallest to the biggest one. I'm going to regret using this. Every time it's an issue because then H2 doesn't like. I mean, this is different from this one, and at some point this one will be too small and it will want to upgrade, and the matter manipulator every time copy paste something it will tell me I missed those. Because I actually want to be. Whatever, I'm going to deal with it. At this point, I'm already there. Now, dual interface. Now. Oh, I needed the P2P. I'm going to set up already this one, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can't do it like that. This one has enough channels. Okay. I want a 3 on this line. 3 is perfect. We'll show why soon. This one is going to be advanced line. Advanced. Oh wait. Advanced assembly line. I can't type. Well, most likely we'll move those manually by coming here anyways. All of those must be like that. I want to decide the pattern size. Okay, then this one I need this subnetwork, cable anchor, wireless. Could use not wireless really. Can I have the output on this side? Wait, not like. Okay, give me a moment. Now, this one is the main cable. I can do this too. Also, I just realized. Okay, I can rotate chest like that. So when I walk there, I can see if the assembly line is working or not, and if it has things inside or not. And if I want to inspect what's inside, there. Okay, then. Also, in the future, this one will be converted to a chest, and it's going to work out too. Oh, not exactly. Okay, in the future we'll figure out how to deal with chests. Then... okay, this one will be main cable, which probably means it should be a dense cable. Can a dense cable go there? No, it cannot. I can't have a dense. Can I have this at least? Okay, this one works. Do I want the dense cable on this side? Yes, I do. Because of reasons. Okay, this one will be a mainnet cable. And then... how do I... this one? Okay, it's going to be a little bit ugly, but it works. Wait, no, it's 3. I need 3 cables. Okay, better keep it in team. So like gray. I don't like how the matter manipulator cannot paint cables. And the other one was gray. Gray. This one. Right. So this one, this one, this one. Okay, those will be the P2P dual interface linked to the one on the bottom. Those are dual interfaces. Here, 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 blocking mode, good. Then this one will need to connect to that wireless. Oh wait, I don't even need the wireless. Okay, this one must cable. I mean, I could have a dense cable too. Yeah, if I did a dense cable, I will solve a couple of issues, really. But I'm not too sure. I think it's the control, yeah. Or maybe not, I'm too lazy. Let's do it this way. Okay, this one. Finally, there is one other thing I would really like to have. I would like to have an I/O port on this setup. Oh, I can have. Oh, nice. Port. Can I have it as a button? That I click a button and it flashes. Oh, okay. I have an idea. I remember how many times I spent emptying the input of those. I can do something like a button. I click the button. And it's a button that with the redstone cleans up the assembly line. The issue is that, okay, as long as I have those input hatches, I can't do that. So I'm going to have to redesign those in the future. This is good enough for now. Once I get auto stocking fluid hatches, I'm going to do a slight redesign. Because this setup cannot pull fluids out of there. Cooled is likely to do that, but okay, so I think this should work out. I only have to link. First one here. Second one here. And third one here. Okay. Now Need power and data. Okay, power cable and data cable. ZPM and energy hatch. Oh wait, this one works with multi-amp. 16 amps. Hopefully I have enough power on this. Solid steel. Okay, it's a single energy hatch. And then data connection here. Okay, this one here. No HSS. I'm going to use this one. Okay, that should work out. Hopefully. Now, Control C. Want to copy it. This one must be flipped through X. 4 spaces. How much did I keep there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 spaces. Oh. Could not find any dual interface. Am I out of dual interfaces? Is that it? Yeah. I'm out of dual interface. How? Yeah, I renamed too many. Okay. What the fuck was level maintaining Lepotron crystals? Oh, am I really doing those one at a time? How old? No, 100. Why was it so slow? Why is it doing 6? 4, I mean. Oh, those got voided a long time ago. I forgot. And it got stuck. Okay, this one is crafting. I mean, I do have it. Don't tell me it's trying to copy that name. Okay, that renaming to quickly find items was not a good idea. Yeah. 2, 3. This one copy the blocking. Okay, good. Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? That. Good. So I suppose it also put all of these ads in there. Yes. Good. ZPM, 16 amps. Still crafting. Okay, it's almost done. Okay, then. Here. No, I need a new data bank. And also the ZPM cable. This cable, is it thick enough? Okay, this one is the huge cable with 100 amps. Probably shouldn't use all of those amps here. Right. That. This one. Here. Here. Okay. Now I'm going to make a data bank. There. Am I going to copy this? Yeah, I'm going to copy this one. Here. But it will be flipped in X once again. I would like this to be kind of in the middle. Probably aligned to the other one. I would say good enough. Or maybe one block in that direction. X minus. Good. That. And I don't have the ZPM. 4 amps, energy hatch. This one. Oh. 16 amps. Goes here. here, this one here. High power casing. Should level maintain those. Is it really connected to the cable? Almost. Okay, didn't copy the cable, so there. Power. Then this one. Okay, in the middle I will have another data line. Okay, finish. Good. Then instead of having this one here, have this here, and then I'm going to put those soon. This one should be able to host that thing. Here. Okay, good. Then here I have to link one of those. Where is, okay, one here. One, two. Where's two links? Here and here. Good. I need some painting, also some maintenance. Let's see. If this one was white, let's have light gray. Here, there. Then this one was supposed to be red. Here. This one was supposed to be orange. Here. Okay, looking good. Maintenance? Good. Providing data. Okay, 45 recipes, good. 45 recipes, perfect. This one only needs maintenance, good, it can work. This one needs maintenance. Oh gosh, what's that? Give me a moment. And it was a spam call. Alright, back to the game. Now, what was I doing? This one, wireless, cable. Okay, that way I cannot copy this. Those two go to mainnet. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay. And now it's time to move some patterns. So motors will be a thing. Pumps too. I need a lot of pumps. Those, I need a lot of those. Things I need in batches. This one, those soon, this one already, actually. Okay, now I have to make sure those patterns don't have any trouble. Okay, this one should just work fine. I think I can make one stack at a time. This one should be fine. I have to pay attention if something needs to be renamed. I can probably make those 64 at a time too. This one is renamed, so it has no issues. I think I can make those one stack at a time. This one renamed, and make one stack at a time. One stack at a time. This one doesn't need anything special. Is one stack of pumps ZPM too much? Probably not. If I did one stack of the other, I can totally do 120 of those. Okay, UV is an issue for the americium. I'm going to stop at 4 for now. Maybe I should keep those in the old assembly line for a bit longer. Yeah, okay, actually, you know what? A little bit paranoid about those. Better keep those two there for a little bit longer. Those were renamed, so should have no issues. If I'm doing 64 pumps, I can totally do 64 motors, even more probably. 128 of those. This is a rename, I already renamed all of this. Okay. So this stuff can go into the advanced assembly line. We have components, all of this over here. And I should probably have those. Okay, so theoretically now everything got messed up because I changed the pattern. Where was... okay, many things could need a restart. Okay, all CPUs empty, no more. Let's try to do some LUV pumps and see what happens. Okay, doesn't need to melt anything, good. Motors were already ready, so it only wants to do pumps. Let's see if it actually works. Okay, it's finishing with the rotors. I need a bigger hatch. Need bigger fluid space in the solidifier probably. Yeah, this one is stuttering. Like you can see the time. Like when it goes to 1, it means the machine is basically idling, waiting. Yeah, you see this behavior. That's when I need a better way of moving fluid within hatches. Like when this one says 1, it means it's waiting for nothing basically. Theoretically, I'm not sure. Alright, it's almost done. Removing batch mode may kind of ease the issue. Okay, one of those two should turn on soon, theoretically. Okay, this one got this stuff. I forgot the auto pull. Forgot to click this button. Here, here, here. Okay, it should be working now. Yes! 6 pumps. No, it's not this. Every 6 seconds it does 6 pumps. This is the time for a complete pump, but it's crafting in parallel. The more slices are working, the faster it goes, basically. Okay, so this one worked nice. Well, this one I have to do all of the auto pulls. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay. Then this one, this one, this one, this one. Here. 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 This one. Here. 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 This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Okay. Good. Then. Oh, I have to do the other one too. But that. Order to turn on this. Okay, this one. Let's do the same. Because it was. Oh no, wait, I did it. Yeah, I got lost easily. Okay, both of those are ready. Okay, many pumps being crafted. We'll use those for superconductors eventually. It was a test. Then, okay, stuff crafting. Wetware. How much do I need before I can get this wetware? Yeah, still at the beginning again. If I have neuro. Thing is that I did such a huge batch. Can do this with stack. 1 stack of polyethylene cells. Because we'll have to match the size, like those will be forever leftover most likely if I don't use those like that. Is this on 16? Yeah. Yeah. That. Okay, let's see if this one makes things easier. Come on, wrap. Is the output big enough here? No. I have a small output on the batch assembler, gosh. Rip. Okay, now wetware. Did it get worse? Somehow? Okay, somehow it got worse. Shouldn't have waited, because now it wants to do all of this. How many wraps does it actually need? There's 16. Wait. Yeah, it has 8. So, okay. I made things worse. Rip. If I divide it by 2, then it's good. Yeah, if I divide this one by 2. No, wait, not this one. Not that one, but this one here. Yeah, why am... I think I just messed up this recipe. Yeah, I just messed up this recipe. I have to use this one. Yeah, I lost the coolant. Actually, I'm wrapping those 256 at a time, so I can make 256 at a time. This one. Why am I doing the higher tier processor with more multiplication than the lower tiers? Should multiply the other twos rather. Okay, this one here. Now I can do it. Yes. Okay. Nice. I also have to make the research station. So I'm making this one, but I need this too. Quantum computer research station. So this, and this. Now, computer rack. Is this assembler 0? Yeah. Assembler 0. Here. This one I already have it. Make a bunch. Make a bunch. Make a bunch. This one is what I have to deal with at the beginning. Here. And this one I have to scan a data orb. No, keep doing the same mistake. Probably need this. Compressor. Should try to keep those things together. Okay, this one can go here. Now computer. I'm going to start with one. Okay. Superconductor UV. Assembler 4. Here. And computer, can I make it? Yes. Done. I need some data orbs. Need a 1 to scan. Shouldn't be doing such batches. Okay, computer racks were done. Quantum computer crafting. This one is crafting, good. Optical transmission. Where is it? Optical. Okay. Got this. Oh, I forgot the uncertain resolver. Okay, okay. And We get data orbs. Yes. Okay. Meanwhile, wetware. I got this. Okay, let's remove this one. Because now I'm going to do it with the circuit assembler way more efficient. Okay, ideally it will be like that, but if I do it like that, it's going to need a new batch of those. So, that. Okay, wait, the first time I will do it like that. Then I'm going to multiply it. Keep getting lost. It's this one. Now I can make 64 minus 1648 of those without crafting more mirror boards. I need this one. Assembler 16 for ROPs. This one. Now, okay, 48 of those should use. Perfect. Okay. This one goes to the slicer. Right. This one here. This one goes into the thing, otherwise it can work. Okay. Why? How is it possible that it's... Did I insert too much polyethylene earlier? It's empty. Yeah, I inserted too much polyethylene earlier and I clogged it. Okay. This one is waiting for the data stick. Machine's going down. Okay, quantum computer, this one, waiting for iridium. EBF. EBF getting clogged. Why did it get to neutronium instead of doing iridium? I think it started way earlier. Like another lightning rod upgrade and I can keep neutronium going forever. Did I get the... Okay, I have the computer. I only need the uncertainty resolver. I'm probably going to use the wetwares. Yeah, I'm going to use the leftover here or here for it. Where is my course? Okay, course complete already. Now I'm going to make this one. Go. When does it start crafting? Okay. Oh, EBF. Have to wait for EBF. Okay. Then. Okay, have to wait for the EBF. Installation tower? No, it's nothing good. Drilling rigs? Could move or remove this one. Twilight Forest has a lot of aluminum and other stuff. But yeah, I'm going to move those and then once I get these 7 planets, I'm going to switch to gold miner. I'm going to use a different, like, it was fun a little bit moving those, but now it got old. Relax from this to this. Now would like to get mica from this place. If I can find mica, not mica, how it's called? Cryolite. Cryolite contains fluorine. Mica does too. Sapphires contain aluminum. But ideally I want my cryolite, yeah. Keep calling this mic, I don't know why. Here I can get either those two or those two. Well, 2 veins is something. Let's see here what I have. Okay, those are already 3 veins. Is that 4? Okay, 1, 2. So it's going to be at least this. Now, iron, olive, no. Iron. Okay, 2 iron regardless. Then I get the aqua. Guys, so this one looks like it's the middle. And this one can stick here. Okay. And this one is 1-5 and go. And I'm not going to bother fixing those maintenance issues. Okay. I think DBF got to craft. Oh yeah. That is my center. Also I got the wetware. This one. Okay, that was the last of the bad recipes. Can now be done with this. And I can do a single set. Here. I can, oh, I need this. Here. There. Like one of those. I'm going to multiply those two right away. I can fit this much into the thing. I'm going to fit it. 256, let's use 256 at once. Okay, and after it's done, after this one is done, I'm going to upgrade this too. Okay, almost done. Come on. Fit it in. Okay. And this one. How much am I doing? 128. Okay, perfect. Okay, this is 4 stacks. Should be able to fit. Can do 10 stacks of material. No, 16 stacks. 16, okay. Oh, I forgot to slice this one. Slicer. Here. This one here. Print them out of those and make a bar. Oh, come on. Okay. Shouldn't take too much. Oh no, it's going to have to wait for DBF for this. Rip. It's going to have to wait for DBF. Oh no, okay, I'm lucky. It had a little bit of leftover. Okay, next time I will have more. Should probably make sure. Oh, I also went out of Brazilite. Good. Okay, now this one was for this one. Now it's filled up. Okay. And finally, I will have to scan it with the research station. So I have to build the quantum computer first. I'm going to use those in the quantum computer. I can convert those to generic circuits because I'm not going to bother to get the correct amount for the circuit assembly. Like, it's always going to... Circuit assembly line is always going to craft 256, then 256 go into 128, 128 go into 64. I don't want to have those leftovers lying around. Yeah, it's only going to grab like that. Those were leftover. I'm going to put all of those into the computer. Should be good circuits. And yeah, let's build that computer. Now, research station. Would like to make the research station and computers there, really. I would like to move those assembly lines. Yeah, okay, those circuit assembly lines are kinda in the way there too. Could put those there. Yeah, it would work better. So I'm going to shut it off. This one theoretically is useless. Hopefully I don't power fail those machines, those are expensive. So the idea is to move those two over there. That way I don't get confused between assembly line and circuit assembly line too. Okay, those can go there. Now let's connect the cables again. Oh, this one is still LUV. That's perfect. I should do that. Oh, one is UV and the other one is LUV. Oh gosh, such a difference. Now let's fix cables. LUV slowly retracting. It's only for fusion stuff, basically. Which cables do I even have there? But okay, one thing like that. First of all, this one was step up mode, so I can have LUV. Don't want to use americium for UV dynamos. Yeah. ZPM cable, I think it's this one there. Yeah, it's on this level. ZPM. Starting to be paranoid about how many amps I have available on this cable. Now this one was LUV. Cool crap. Nah, let's stick to it. It doesn't need a speed upgrade. It was fast enough. Rather than drawing too many amps from the ZPM cable, I'm going to stick with LUV. Main issue is that LUV cable is all of the way there. Yeah, that's the issue. I have to do such a cabling. But whatever. It looks like spaghetti, but it's super tidy. This cabling is actually super tidy, even if it doesn't look like it. Because every layer is a different tier. So I can't get, like, if I need an LUV cable, I have to get on this layer. Whatever cable I find on this layer that is not a vertical cable, I'm sure it's LUV. So it may look like spaghetti, but it's super tidy, because I know every layer is a different tier. And then it could just be a plate at this point. There, okay, this one should have energy, both of those should have energy. Maybe the energy was from moving. No. Whatever, it should be fine. Both of those should have energy now. Now A2 is the other thing. Is there any A2 cable nearby? Not really. Alright. Let's use wireless. One, two. Those are 2 connection each. I have this one here. Okay, I can do. Good. Okay. So this one should work. If it doesn't work, I will find out and fix it. Okay, now here I got this space I wanted, but now I realized it's not looking that good. So this cable can... Oh wait. Okay. How much can this cable retract? Okay. Now, research station can fit here. Computers are more of a problem. Where do I build the computers? Above the research station. Okay. Let's get the research station. I also need a object holder. Oh wait, the research station can be here, and computers can be here. This one, research station. This one is something that I'm going to remove. I only need one research station. Fine, now cut a wire. Here. Wire 3. Okay, and then object holder. This one. Must use this pattern. And I didn't look at what I have to scan. Okay, this one needs a scan of our input bus ZPM. This one. And the research station requires a scan of... Oh, I have to craft a scanner so I can scan my scanner. It's LUV! Okay, it is LUV. I have an LUV scanner. I'm going to put the ZPM scanner inside the LUV scanner. And then I'm going to use the research station. First I want to get the input bus. This one is LUV, so it needs this power line. ZPM input bus. No! 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 I put my computer in it. Okay, I'm not going to wait half an hour for whatever it's... Let me misclick. Did I put... Yeah, I put my computer in it. I don't need another computer. Oh, come on. I threw away my computer like that. Why does it need UV matter though? On the computer. No. Okay. This one is the object holder, and then the scanner has to be scanned. Okay. This one is temporary stuff. This scanner must be scanned. Okay. Okay, shouldn't take too much. Superconductor ZPM. That takes more time. And I'm totally forgetting that I was supposed to be crafting those coils. Yeah, I was supposed to be crafting those. Totally forgot. Well, Aquarite is the main deal. I got a lot stocked up. Okay, not that much. Only this much. Okay. Okay, good. Already 50 of those inside. Maybe crafting. Okay. Research station is waiting for the scan. When do I get the... I don't know if I'm going to use the... It was a really nice setup we had in the speedrun. Don't know if I'm going to use it though. Where is the automatable? This one. Don't know if I'm going to use it. Because I like to sort things with my logic. If I use the automatable, it won't sort things the way I like to sort. I mean, if you're speedrunning, just throw everything in there and forget in there forever. I like to use the things that are no longer needed. Okay, that one, temporary stuff is this one. Okay. Then, what else am I waiting for? Okay, research station, object hold. Oh, Euro. Okay, that batch of motor is too much. It's going to take too long to make that batch of motors. I will think about it later. What are those doing? Yeah, those are doing European. Heck, maybe I have a lot of European in a ZPM motor craft or something. Yeah, it's still going to take a long time. Like, I could instantly make the 8 motors I need if I need it. But whatever. Okay, I can build everything but the controller. Okay, resource station is crafting anyways. Object holder, yeah, I would like... No, I wanna complete it. Okay, I think I'm going to move back those two too. Was too early to move those there. I'm going to do 4 just to not overload the main assembly lines, but... object holder. Okay, restart motors. Does it have enough European? What? Oh no, I need even more U matter now. Oh, the U matter went into the computer, okay. Still needs European. I have the renamed cable. Can melt those. How long will it take for those to be melted? Okay, come on, hit the cables. Okay. Now, object holder, let's try again. Okay. Okay, good. Computer is probably behind the research station, which is almost done. Done. Can I wall share blocks? One. Okay, this one is a few seconds away. This one is a little bit of UV matter. And this one is will start crafting after this. Okay. This one is making prismarine stuff. Okay. Oh no. Okay, let's start figuring out where to make this. Think I want it like that. Think like that. Here and then quantum computers here. That will be so ugly. Now quantum computer on the top. I have to figure out what kind of layout for my computers. Now this one, let me think. I mean, that could fit. Yeah, that could be a thing. I think it fits like that. Oh wait, the cables here will be ugly. No, I can have a cable pop out from here and go there. Computation will go from here to wherever I decide to make computers. Yeah, I think I'm going to fit it like this. Does it also have... No? It should be the size. I think there is. Some blocks under. Okay, like this. Probably miss some computer. Yeah. Computer casings. 100. Oh, come on. Dark. Oh, I don't have borax. I have to dig salt veins. Yeah, I should have looked for salt veins. I could make boron from plasma, but that's a real issue. I have this as leftover. Okay, arc furnace leftover is meaningless. Could solidify this to get a little bit of boron. Okay, those casings will take a little bit. Okay, object holder, still crafting. Is it working? Okay, it's working. Good. basically done. Now I can remove those 2 data sticks. Those 2. And let's go into the collection of machines which have been done and I shouldn't be needing more of. Okay, now I need computer casings, the normal version, that's one. Wait, am I doing this one with borax? Oh no. Don't tell me I'm doing this. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Have I really been wasting borax like this all of this time? No, I have been wasting. Oh, that was hard. At least I noticed. I wasted so much boron on those when I could have used carbon. Better restart CPUs. Then at this point I'm also going to change carbon fiber recipe. Probably still on polyethylene, the super old recipe. Can use PBI. Can I use PBI or is it? Yeah, PBI. There. Okay, now can do computer casings. Okay, now I can do a bunch of aluminum. How much aluminum poly? Still 90, didn't go up. Guess I'm using a lot of aluminum. Okay, out of coprocessors. Yeah, that's why I was not getting circuits too. Okay, this one is cooling down. One. Coprocessor being dish. Am I doing lead like one ingot at a time? Probably. Okay, I'm going AFK 3 minutes to set up my lunch while this one crafts. Okay, I'm back. Now let's see. This one. What is my EBF doing? Why did it do neutronium instead of this stuff? It doesn't wanna work. Okay, eventually it should do this. Well, it should be inserted. Yeah, magnetic value should have higher priority than neutronium. Okay, it will load up quickly, hopefully, and then do it. Oh, maybe it was. Oh, it was this one probably. It was not neutronium, but this most likely. Okay, this one eventually will work. Done. Need those casings. I can start preparing. Oh, I also need some energy hatches. Yeah. I have a little bit of an issue. Don't bother. We'll try to close. It's the wastewater of our reverse osmosis system. Just drain some water. It's filling up the water tank of our reverse osmosis system. Wait, I'm going to do a thing to fix it. There, I closed the water feed. It should stop soon. Now, okay, this one is working. Done. Soon it should stop. Data. Okay, I have those here. Where do I make the oh, also, yeah, I was looking for... Do I need UV? Oh, it doesn't have a voltage tier, so I can use more amps at ZPM. But I have to be careful not to drain too many amps. 16 amps is the maximum. Yeah, no, at this point I need a... at this point I need a laser. At this point I have to bring laser power there because it's going to be too many amps. So I can make 2 transformers. One goes down, one goes there. So. Do I need europium? Oh, I didn't do many things. Don't you even have a recipe for diamond lance? Which one is more efficient diamond wise? Which one is better? This one is 4 diamonds to 3 lens plus 1 dust. This one, oh, this one is 1 diamond to 1 lens. If I break this one down, it's 4 diamonds, which makes... No, this one is way better. Here. There. Okay, 2 of those aluminum. I need ZPM circuits so badly. Does this one make leftover circuits too? Yeah, I'm using too many ZPM circuits on those computer casings. 2 of those. 2 of those. Okay. And then... how much pressure? I think it's just dropping water, 1 drop at a time, but it makes so much sound. I did close the tap, that's the thing. The input tab. What did I need? Oh, look at this! Rip, I found the casings. But I was working on a laser transformer then. Nice, I have 2 renamed superconducting coils here. Let's get 2 dynamos, I guess. 1 for the research, 1 for the computer. VPM energy hatch. At this point I can just use 64 energy. I can just use this on the research station. I have to figure out how much energy the computer takes. I think 16 should be fine. There is 16 amps ZPM. This one. Okay. Now. Do we have power? Yes. Okay. Now, ideally, I would like to have this in a corner so that I can fit more in the future. This is such a mess. Okay, I can see. Oh, this cable is so horrible. I guess this is the only side that I can do it. I think I'm going to have a laser that goes. Oh, this one too. But I would like it to be in this corner. What is this? Oh, okay. This block is required for some red alloy thing. Something is on this block, I can touch it. I don't have many options. I guess it's going to be here for the time being at least. Eventually we'll get mirrors and do a better setup. This one here. I can easily tell who just joined the live stream and who not. This one. This one, then I need a superconducting. Okay, did I get the laser? Laser target, I got a target. Target here. Have to organize it differently. If I IRL, I have to organize differently. Otherwise, that thing will make sound. Too much noise. It wasn't that noisy. When I changed the filter cartridge the last month, it became noisy. No, I think it's when I cleaned the drain. I didn't put the pipe the proper way, so it makes noise. Have to move the pipe a little bit so it doesn't drop droplets, but it's just non mi far bestemmiare. Now this one here. So it's running just on the air pressure inside the cartridge, because I closed the water feed input tab. Give me a moment. Whatever. I'm going to let it work. I'm going to. It takes so much to fill up the 2 liters of water too. Filling up a 2 water tank slowly. This one, did I get? Nope. It's crap. Oh, this one will take too much. Oh, even this one is European. Okay, I may finish this later. Right. This one will then go into that direction. It's just a corner transformer, but later. I can start looking into making a computer. This one is the research station. Energy will come from here. And the data will come from here. Here. There. Now, how do I build the computer? Oh, okay, I have an idea. I'm going to make a row in that direction. I'm going to build it vertically. Let's go a little bit up.
Here I'm going to also have power for that computer. Success. This one. Here. And the computer itself. Computer. Here. Is it like that? I want it flipped in the other direction. Okay, looks good. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the computer like that. What am I missing? Why? Where are the racks? Come on, put computer racks. Here. Is it one ZPM amp each or one UV amp each? I never remember. I think I'm going to stop it there. We'll make a longer one in the future. I don't even know if I can power this. How much energy does it use? Another uncertain output. How much energy does this one use? I hope it can work like this. Okay, I think that. Okay, no, wait, it's supposed to be like that. Here. This one? Okay, it's advanced computer casings. Didn't manage to make more computer casings earlier. Oh, okay. Let me finish quickly. Come on. How much neutronium? Heck, I'm stocking up so much neutronium. I don't even use it. I have fusion issues. Come on. 3 blocks. Okay, I have those. Okay, complete. Now I'm going to need data transmission here. Energy hatch, uncertainty in the solver, maintenance, data, no, 16 amps, energy hatch, this one. I hope that's enough energy. Let's paint this white. White is mimetic with the research station. This cable in there doesn't fit the theme too. That looks more like grey, but whatever. Okay. Has problems? Too uncertain. Now, let's do this. Oh, they no longer blink, nice. Let's have all of the weights in the middle. So this one with that one. This one with this one. This one with that one. This one is this. Okay, then let's try to balance a little bit stuff like this one probably here. Okay. Wait, but I think I have to balance those. Oh, depending on, I think depending on the length, it changes which one of those you have to balance. So now, let's see. I think I only have to balance those quadrants. So if I go with this way, it's actually harder. Better do something like heavy, yeah. This one with this one, is that enough? Maybe. This one, let's have some medium here. This one is medium. This one more medium. More medium. This one. Like the way. No, wait. What am I doing? No, I have to figure out a better way of balancing this. I can have all of the black ones in the corners. All of the dark ones in the corner. Should work out nicely. Okay, now this one can probably take something like this. No. This one. Now it's all off balance. How did this off? I think this is actually the hardest puzzle to balance. So but I'm not even sure how the puzzle works. Theoretically I need those to be balanced. Like if that was a plate, this one is the needle at the middle and I have to balance it. It's not leaking. It's a reverse osmosis system filling up a tank. If you don't know what it is, look up on Google what a reverse osmosis system is. It has to fill up 2 liters now. Next time I'm going to prepare it before the stream. Or do it after the stream. Pulled out a pot of water during the break and a bottle. Now it's filling up. Now this one with this one. What happens if I try to get this? Like I have to figure out the single one. Okay, if I do it like that, I can make it checkbox kind of. Yeah. Now this one I don't have to balance this. Usually I have to balance the 4 corners or the middle one. I have to balance those. So this one should be balanced. Why does it not work? Oh wait, this one no, maybe this. How does changing this one? Okay, it doesn't work the way I think it does. I have to go read on the wiki again how it works. What happens if I do that? Okay, it still works. Now if I get stuff like here, I would expect this to work. What does this one check? I thought it was the nearby things, but it also checks further. If I make a bigger computer, it's probably easier to balance for me. This one? No? So those two are... I don't know at this point what those two check. Maybe I can try to switch this one for that one. Oh, okay, that worked. Okay, that took more than it should have. Yeah, of course you don't have energy. How much energy does this one use? Okay, no, wait, that is the input. I think it's... I don't remember if this is 1 UV amp or 1 ZP amp for each team. Also those. I need the cooling cores too. Okay, this one has 42 heating constant. Cooling core, this one has... Can this one cool down 3 of those? Oh, it probably can. It probably can. I have to go with helium. That one is assembler 0, but that one should probably go into the batch assembler. For the moment, I'm going to put it to a random assembler. Oh, I already have. Should have checked. Cooling core. I got 20 of those. I shouldn't take too much. Oh, EBF is idling. Yeah, I have stopped the suckers. Don't need too much europium. Maybe I got the europium in the meanwhile. Laser sewers. Maybe I have the motors as leftover. Nope. I didn't get it as leftover. Still needs more europium for this. Okay, those are done. Cooling core. How much temperature can those hold? Those can go up to 4K. Okay. I'm going to only do that. Now, I'm not going to connect this to main power line. Let's prepare this transformer. So going to be this one, done. 2 different cables, one for computer, one for research station. Here. It's going to be underground transformer. Transformer will kind of go against my previous rules. Transformer is a thing on its own, it has dedicated things. Then, laser, vacuum pipe. This one here. This one. Let's bring it all there. Okay, this is making so much noise stuff. Should fix those pipes in the background so it doesn't do that noise. Also, it's really doing a lot of water. Should check it better. Should test the efficiency of that system. It shouldn't be taking that much time. Maybe I inserted one filter wrong. Power, this one. Superconducting. This one. So here. I'm going to have controller there. Here. This one. Okay, those cables will go. I need 2 dynamos. Where is it? Oh, come on, no. Nope. No. It's going to be here then. Right. This one. Here and this one. Here. Just as most of those have their name version. This one. Okay. Now 64 amps. Yeah, but I want another now. Oh, I can do that easily. No! No! I need the dynamo, not the... Okay, that one is a resource station. This one already has... This is a dynamo. 2 dynamos. That. It's going to take a long time. I need more fusion power. Okay, this is needed to finish this setup. Then have to figure out if this works well. Okay, probably on to the next stream. Next stream I'll probably try to make this work. Then can I use conduits? And how did they automate this in the speedrun? Oh, did they make this automatable recently or what? How did they make it work in the speedrun? Does it only go from the face? Oh yeah, it must go from the face. Ah, whatever, I don't mind rotating it. Okay, now filter, brown extract. No, wait, this one doesn't take data sticks. Data sticks go. This one extract, always active, blacklist. Okay, this one is actually for the controller. Extract, now, always active. Now. insert. Can have this one down here, right? This one. Okay, should work out. Yes. And I forgot maintenance. Can have it here, right? Doesn't work. Okay, now it should work. I broke my crowbar inside. There's... Oh, so many tools are missing there. Wrench. How did I break that many tools at once and only notice now? Also soft mallet. Soon I'm going to switch to automated. I'm going to want a crowbar here. Okay, then okay, this one does a research. Yeah, but insert. Now insert is going to be blue. I'm going to have another chest on top. Here. Yeah, too expensive. I wanted to make another fusion reactor too, but too expensive. And I don't know, it's worth it. I could work on it, but I have too many other things to do. Like, I'm trying to find a good excuse to do magic, because if I start working on upgrading fusion and K2, I'm not going to do magic. So don't make me upgrade this, otherwise I will not do magic. If you want me to do magic, let this thing be a bottleneck. Okay, make more of those. Okay, this one should all work. This one is, yeah, I need the energy from those and then it should work. Okay, I think my lunch is almost ready. Okay, I'm going to AFK, then I'm going to have to go to work. Theoretically. Okay, this evening we'll complete the stuff.